Good morning, followers. We are here at the Decatur LBJ National Grasslands at the Chadra Point Trailhead. If you guys haven't been out here before, there are a bunch of trails. This is all really used for horseback riding. I'll show you the trail distances here in a moment. It's $10 a day to park. There is a bathroom, but there's no running water in the bathroom. There is running water here at the trailhead, though. There's just some spigots outside. Beautiful area. Some great trails. Like I said, you do have to share them with horses. Dogs. Where's the bear? Bear, come here. Are welcome. They must be leashed. But yeah, it's gorgeous out here, and I hope you guys enjoy this hike. All right. Hi everyone again. If you've never been here are the trail distances. We're going to do a portion of the red trail today. I probably will not do the full loop just because, but you can get some real distance out here. The orange one is great for horseback riding, and all the trails are marked by these colors. It is gorgeous out here. If you need a hand on your horse, there is this block, very nice block. There are picnic tables, there's a windmill, and there is a water station for the horses along with a pond. See? Come on, bub. There's a happy bear. Okay, so trails out here at LBJ National Grasslands are fairly well used, but they are well marked for the different colors, both with those. And if you can see it up there, there's a little flag hanging off the tree, red. Since these are well-used trails, and the National Grasslands has been here for years. I don't know when it was established. I'll have to look that up. Some of the trails are very rutted due to just prolonged use. You can camp out here. I do not believe there are designated campgrounds except for the trailheads, but I know you can just camp out here. We actually passed a hiker coming in from a night of camping. The trails are very sandy. There isn't a whole lot of elevation gain, just kind of like little inclines like this. It can get really muddy. We can tell from the recent snow we've had that it was muddy at one point. People were out here, horses, dogs, deer, but it has since dried up and is back to being its normal sandy self. Alright, hey guys, we are back. As you can see, we are coming upon a control burn area here at the National Grasslands. This is probably done by the Forest Service. Controlled burns are actually essentially fighting fire with fire. If you burn off the dead forest grassland detritus, there is less risk for forest fire or grass fires because there's nothing to burn. They do require a very specific kind of it doesn't need to be too windy. It doesn't need to be too dry. Certain conditions. There's a great fire break here for the rest of the road. So on a non-windy day, the fire won't jump. Controlled burns are also good in that they help restore nutrients to the soil. And there are some plant species that germinate with wildfires or controlled burns. I can't think of any in Texas off the top of my head, but a good example is fireweed that you see like in Alaska. So, controlled burns are good and healthy, and fire is natural for a forest or grassland. Even if it's not so pretty to look at initially. So the Grasslands, again, doesn't have a whole lot of elevation gain, but there are some little draws like this. Well, Bear likes to go really fast down them. I don't, because I'm clumsy, which is one of the reasons I use trekking poles. Anyway, so when I tell him to slow down, his new strategy is just to sit and wait until I tell him to go, like a good boy. I also think it's him saying, this is what you get for being a slowpoke. So, anyway, it is gorgeous up here. You can see some more burn. It is a February hike, so there's not a lot of green yet besides the conifers, which are evergreens. Most of them are. There are some deciduous conifers, but that's a very rare group. There's another trail marker. As you can see, this one has red and white, so these trails run together for a bit. The white trail is longer, as I showed you at the beginning. Burn patches. Yeah, just generally nice. It's a very nice day for a hike. And there's the Kelton. So this has been a wonderful hike so far. We're at a little over 4 miles. Not doing the full lap today because it is the Super Bowl and we have other things to do this afternoon. Whoop! Barry's very excited to keep going. So let's show you guys some more of the trail. All right, LBJ National Grassland does have some gates because there are cattle running. So if you go through a gate, please remember to close it behind you. Or if it is open, leave it open. Leave the gate as you found it. They're super simple, just we're caught, whoop, dropping things, and then these also notate what trails come through here. We are back at the Decatur Point Trailhead after 5¼ miles. It was an excellent hike. It was a great day. It started off about 40 degrees and it's currently about 60. So wonderful hike. We're here at the windmill. As you can hear behind me, there's a nice water trough for all the horses. We did see a bunch of horses on this trail, and there are a whole lot more horse trailers here than when we first arrived. So just be aware of that. Like I said, dogs are allowed on the trail, but they do need to be on the leash because you are sharing the trail, and a lot of the horses are not comfortable with dogs. We had some that would shy way around us, even when Bear and I were off the trail. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure to like and subscribe. There's Kelton in the background getting his photos. And subscribe on Patreon, and I will see you guys next time. Remember, stay safe and leave no trace.